Alright, unmute all of my things again, doing all the manual stuff because I'm crap. But anyway, we're here for game number 2 of Serious Clowns versus Huggy Bear. Serious Clowns taking themselves a nice game off the back of some amazing tiny wisp plays, well rather tiny plays, wisp kill steals and juggernaut farming.
Yeah, that was a complete write-off game. The tiny in particular just got way too much too early, and able to snowball off it. And we see again Huggy Bear have decided they don't want to suffer the same fate again, and immediately it's a wisp ban.
Yep, a wisp and a lone druid ban and the invoker earthshaker ban. So Vengeful Spirit did make it through and does get picked up straight away as well by Huggy Bear. So there you go.
Yep.
The one change in the first phase bans, boom, gets picked up.
Yep. No real surprises. They've run it earlier. They obviously, I mean, it is such a strong hero.
Exactly.
I mean, it has been played as a support by this team previously. Doesn't mean that it is limited to that role, but it does allow, when you first pick someone like a Vengeful, it does allow you to it opens up your draft. You've got a lot of options.
It really does, and I mean something that a lot of people don't realise too is I haven't actually seen it too much in pub games though, in pro games though rather. But the Ags is actually a very good upgrade on her as well.
The Ags, I can tell you that if we are winning a game, I'm getting Ags on Vengeful every time. The item is actually, even if you're not winning, like that item is still super strong.
Yep.
And we see that the classic Juggernaut Dazzle opener.
So pointless intervention drafting himself a Juggernaut for the 3rd game in a row.
Yep.
And I mean, if he's what were we last time? It was about 14 minutes for the Battle Fury and 17 minutes 30 for the boost of travel.
Yeah.
So we're looking at those timings again. And to be fair, they need to pressure him.
The
And they have. There's the AA pick.
Just about to mention it. It's like we haven't seen it yet. It hasn't even been banned. It's been opened. It's been opened as an option the entire time. No one's taken it. Finally, they've picked up the Ancient Apparition. Obviously, when you first pick a Jug Dazzle, great answer to it.
Yeah, it's been sliding through every time. But,
Works well with someone like a Vengeful Spirit if you do have them as dual, because the Venge doesn't require that much farm. Whereas the AA, you ideally want to give him like a lane for a minute at some point early on in the game, just so we can get level 6, get a few last hits, and get closer to that Midas if he wants to go that route.
yeah, exactly. I mean, this sort of bonus as well as Vengeful AA does combo quite well. You have guaranteed cold feet if you get that stun off as well. And then of course you got the bonus damage from Chilling Touch as well as the bonus damage from the Vengeance Aura, which really hurts. Like I don't like facing them in a tri lane, let alone a dual lane as well. Both of them are just frightening to me. So we checking out these guys now to find out what they're sort of going for. Their phase 2 bans. Wish Doctor being banned out by Huggy Bear that time. I don't think Wish Doctor would have been that much of a pick though with Ancient Apparition being on the team. The Naga Siren being banned out again by Serious Clowns. They'll probably ban out the Spectre again.
Spectre? Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'd like to see an OD out of Huggy Bear. Like that OD Jug matchup early on in the game, very good for the OD. Get a couple of, because you only need a couple of int stacks up on Juggernaut, and all of a sudden he doesn't have enough mana to combo, and he's virtually ineffective in the fight.
You 13 mana boy. You 13 mana boy. You know last hit. No.
I like you make best out of bad situation. Oh god, that's such a great video.
It is.
Oh, good
old Puppy, great. Captain Puppy.
Well,
Captain Puppy. So we see a Clockwork being banned out there by Huggy Bear. So there you go. They didn't like Explosive Fury playing the Clockwork as well. So they will have probably taken note that there are 2 good Clockwork players around that group of people. And there's a Spectre ban that we knew was coming again.
Still a Tiny in the pool. Like, I mean, Naked Tiny isn't awful. Last time they did pair it with the Wisp, but if they wanted to go that same route again for Serious Clowns, that is open for them.
I think if they do that though, that Huggy Bear will need to pick up the Wisp and need to change Vengeful into a carry because they just can't, like Naked Tiny, it does sort of work, but it's not as good as Naked Wisp.
5 seconds remaining.
So I suppose if they're thinking about that pathway now, Serious Clowns probably should pick the Wisp first. Well, actually the Wisp is bad anyway, but I don't think they'd go naked tiny here. I think they'd look at something else. Look at bringing something out like the anti-mage. But they are definitely having a think about it though. They need to think carefully about the ancient apparition as well. And try to sort of create chaos around around two parts of the map at once so that you're not going to get caught out by the ALT every time. Could also look at something like a leaner mid and just completely get the burst damage going.
It's another option. I like that.
Something they'll be discussing quite heavily though. They'll be sort of thinking about what the Huggy Bear want to pick again as well. If they're thinking about going for that Morphling, which I mean the Morphling did do quite alright to be honest.
Yeah, I mean I'd be the only reason the Morphling failed was because the
just not enough to go with them. At the end of the day, the Night Stalker didn't really pick up anything.
No.
So these guys are thinking long and hard about it.
10 seconds remaining.
They really are taking their time.
5 seconds remaining.
Nature's Prophet.
Spirit Breaker.
Oh, hello.
Breaker.
Yes, we have a Space Cow, boys.
Space Cow.
Nice
First
ship.
time I've seen him picked up immediately into an Ember Spirit. Well, okay.
So why would you do that? I mean, you got the Spirit Breaker. Why would you pick a Spirit? It's gonna get broken.
What?
Guys, please.
Okay, actually
Oh,
Spirit Breaker. That's disgusting.
I'm liking
That's
this game already.
actually disgusting. That's such a manly drive from Serious Clowns. Like you just
I'm liking this game.
you dual lane it. You Spirit Breaker Slardar dual lane, and then like what do? You just run at them. That's disgusting. And then you just jug Daz dual lane. Yeah.
I really do like this lineup already. And I've got to think very carefully to the amount of initiation from these guys. It's just ridiculous right now. The Slardar Spirit Breaker.
5 seconds remaining.
And I mean, they've still got a mid hero to pick as well.
Reserve
So they're going to be forcing the Ember Spirit to be jumping to Remnants all over the show. The burst
I think
damage
an
coming through so
Abaddon.
strong.
I think an Abaddon's pretty good here for Huggy Bear.
For Huggy Bear, I agree.
I think it works with the Dispel for Slardar. You can run him as offlane, or if you want to have a core Venge, which I think might be viable, maybe. No, it's actually just going to be a Tide Hunter. That's another good answer.
But the Abaddon's still around there though as well. They could still get both.
Yeah.
But the Tide Hunter's really good as well. Just go, nope, we're going to take control of this fight.
Yeah.
Synergizes really well with the Ember and the Ancient Apparition. And it's the hero that I haven't seen drafted all day, or banned, or even thought about by any team all day. Same goes with the Spirit Breaker though, to be honest. So we have the
It is
Lena
actually
ban.
Lena ban.
Serious Clowns, so they're not going to go for Lena themselves. So it makes me think they might go for something like a Viper.
Viper's alright. Is Zeus viable? No, maybe not.
Wind Ranger at your
Wind Ranger. Okay.
Oh yeah, that works.
Oh god, Slardar Wind Ranger.
So
Give
the
me
other,
6.85 flashback.
so it's the other Lena. All right,
Yeah.
the other red-headed chick. The Wind Ranger.
That makes
We're
sense.
looking. I still think Venge is going to be a support this game.
Yeah.
I still think they need to think hard about what they're picking. I don't think Anti-Mage is viable. I don't think Morphling is that viable.
Oh dear.
Reserve time.
I'm racking my brain thinking.
I would like to see how
the only other.
I would like
Like,
to see
could-
OD. OD would actually brick most of those heroes.
That's true.
The ulti
Actually,
would shred Spirit Breaker.
Timbersaw is not awful. If they
It's
wanted
not?
to, because I mean, like, because Ember Spirit could safe lane, or he's like, I mean, they do have at least some flexibility there. I'm not sure what they're looking to pick him as. I mean, like, Serious Clowns banned out the Lena, so they might be thinking that it's going to be a safe lane Ember.
5 seconds.
5
remaining.
seconds.
Oh,
Alrighty.
disgusting! How did we miss this?
Alrighty.
It was the hero that was first banned, I think, in the
I
previous game,
don't.
and it's just slipped through. I like the pick because you can do quite a lot of damage to the Wind Ranger. You have the silence to completely turn off his spells and stuff for a fair while. We get the instant pause in as well. So someone's always disconnecting every single time. Whatever. Means I can change the overlay and I can do my usual stuff, so we're good to go. But we're heading now into game number 2 of the Huggy Bears versus the Suicidal Clowns. Or whatever they're called. I can't even remember. My god. Who knows? But anyway. HB versus SC, here we go. Game number 2. We've got the teams both pretty much ready to roll. Serious clowns. I keep calling them suicidal. I guess they are though, in the essence, because they do have the space cow this game. So either way, have ourselves another DC to go off the bat. So two for the game.
Just gotta settle themselves down.
Yeah, it happens. Australia Dota. No, this be an easy offlane Tidehunter. Death Prophet, be safe lane Ember. I do like the Death Prophet pickup though, quite a bit. But the hero to watch this game will be Pointless Intervention on his Juggernaut again to see if he gets those same timings and see if he can just get those shoulders up again like he has done the last couple of games.
Yeah.
We get to see an offlane Slardar played by Explosive Fury. Going to have the Wind Ranger will be mid with Vey playing the Wind Ranger, Hobo D on the Dazzle, and Eastwood the other hero to watch on the Spirit Breaker. I do like good Space Cow.
He started with a Band of Elven skin. I'm not sure if he's going to keep that or if it was a misclick. Sell it. But
It's an interesting one, isn't it?
I, for one, have never seen a Spirit Breaker start Band of Elven skin. So I'm assuming it's a misclick.
I mean, if you're going to start with something, you treads early,
Yeah, that's true.
but then you can have boots. Battle strength's not bad either, though. Honestly, 6 strength is pretty damn good on the Spirit Breaker. You're already tanky enough with your high 6 armor. Your 2.5 regen, your biggest base health in the game. What a beast! Alright, as Faye is reconnected back on the Wind Ranger.
Alrighty, looks like we might get ourselves some Dota.
And we get ourselves a nice little forehead from the Vengeful Spirit as well, of Machiavelli. We'll be playing that. Self-Righteous on the Death Prophet, so that will more than likely be mid. We've got who played an awesome Morphling the last game on the Ember Spirit. Sicken Bro on the Ancient Apparition, and Summer Finn heading towards the top lane. The off lane for Tidehunter, which is actually really good lane for him now as well. The Tidehunter can stack up.
I think the Tidehunter is a really good pick here.
Yep, can always stack up that
really
camp
like
there as
that.
well, constantly.
For the Dire side, we're going to see an early smoke. So again, we're going to see another clash in the jungle by the looks of it. So we'll go through this quickly. He's on the Slardar. Vey is on the Windrunner. Eastwood, the Spirit Breaker. Pointless Intervention in the Jug, obviously. Hobo on the Dazzle. And we're going to have a 5v4 clash. They're going to get an early ward down. I
Do have the pickup on the Ember Spirit though. The charge is going to connect. They're going to get the crush. They're not quite going to get the crush in time. Silence is coming out there.
Actually
Chilling Touch that might just turn.
Silence. Took silence first.
It's not bad. It does prevent them from doing anything crazy. But they're going to get out of that deal with not much damage taken by both. Explosive Fury doesn't quite have the movement speed to catch up and do anything drastic. And yes, the Band of Elven was indeed sold by Spirit Breaker, who did end up picking up a Fairy Fire, a couple of Clarities and Orb of Venom.
It's much more of a regular item build.
So none the wiser. So both mids do pick up the bounty runes rather untouched. Death Prophet up against the Wind Ranger. This is a lineup I actually favour the Wind Ranger on.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen it in 6.86, so I'm not 100% sure.
I haven't seen the
Which
direct
way the
matchup, but just by thinking it, I think the Wind Ranger has the advantage. Just has a decent amount of damage to right click down the Death Prophet. Isn't really affected by silence too much in the lane. Just means you can't really power shot. I mean, you're not going to worry too much about using Wind Run or Shackle Shot on mid lane anyway. So
This is true.
bottom lane here though, this Ember Spirit's going to have a really fun time. Solo Slider. Going to get charged in by the Spirit Breaker. This is... Who's going to get it though? This is going to be the Spirit Breaker. It's either going to fall down. There's a Spirit Breaker falling down. I don't know which one's going.
Oh, Fairy
There goes a
Fire!
Fairy Fire. And
Mac
the
is
Spirit
really-
Breaker's running. What is this Dota? The sun's coming out though. Fleury is in a bit of trouble. We might be able to walk away from this pretty okay.
Fairy Fire saving the Ember Spirit.
Top lane though.
Go on,
Tidehunter gonna die down to the Dazzle. I just managed to catch that. That's alright guys. I'm not Toby. I don't miss First Bloods that much. We're good. I got this.
Dire's
So
top
the
tower
early
is
level of
under
Poison
attack.
Touch.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I think it's really good. What did Tide take first? He's got a point in Kraken, yeah. Level. I think it should be alright now.
Yeah,
He's
it's
picked up the
600
boots.
damage
He
before
didn't-
purges.
He didn't have the boots before, so I think now that he's got the boots, he'll be fine. He might even just run down the Dazzle. He's gonna just run around him.
Yeah, he's waiting for the spin to come out from
Actually-
Juggernaut, which doesn't have the mana for it.
But I think
The
Dazzle
Hadouken!
could be in some real trouble here. Yeah. Oh. Still no mana for spin.
There's the
There
spin.
it is.
There's the spin.
Oh, the big man up.
The Hadouken. The Hadouken. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? He's pushing for it. He's pushing.
Go for the kill.
There it is!
Oh, he got it. Oh, the Hadouken. MVP Sata Tormentor.
Yes, boys. He knew exactly what he was up to with that. That was...
Look at that. I'm sure Juggernaut probably missed a good 4 or 5 creeps off that.
Down the bottom, the
What a
Ancient
great
Apparition
play.
stalking everyone with an Invis Rune. Explosive Fury
Well,
is...
they're going to go on Fury,
Oh,
but he
no.
does get stunned actually.
He does. He might pay for his life. Ancient Apparition getting kind of low. Sudden coming through onto Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker might be tanky enough to take this. Just have a fair bit of armor. So nothing going
I
to come
feel
to
as though
play down
if,
the bottom lane.
If the AA, I don't know why he needed to be so close. If he hadn't been caught by the stun, I think they just get the kill. But
He was stunned out of Invis as well. Like, he just broke
Yeah,
Invis at the
exactly,
same
like
time.
he-
If he...
Yeah, like he had-
Even if he was stunned and invisible, might have been okay. That wouldn't have moved away
Yeah.
that early. But these things happen. We get the bottle out now for the Wind Ranger. Bottle out already on the Death Prophet. Let's probably put up some game stats so we can have a nosy. So both Death Prophet and Wind Ranger looking pretty similar at the moment. 13-3 to the DP, 12-5 to the Wind Ranger. So you see top lane again though. This Dazzle is getting himself harassed
yeah,
pretty
this
heavily.
Dazzle was just
Having
2
a good
levels
time.
and Anchor Smash.
Which just missed.
Fuck. And Juggernaut might look to come back in.
He does have boots as well, but they've both got the same movement speed, so they're not really going to catch up to each other.
Bot lane again, actually, the charge from the Spirit Breaker goes out there onto the Vengeful Spirit. They have to be careful. They might actually better turn this if he can latch his Q. The Ember, he's able to.
Oh, there we go.
And so, Fairy Fire.
Yeah, Verify used.
enough.
The crush going on though, Slider.
Fury, gonna get one.
Oh, man up. Yes, he gets it.
Yep, he's got it.
He's got the crush again. He's got the crush again.
He's gonna get a oh, what a play. He's still got the Fury Fire. And he's got stun on 3. I think they might go for another one.
Yep, he'll be waiting for the charge to come through. He's going to buy himself boots to get himself up there. Probably should get the belt of
Go,
shield
go.
as well. So it's a bit more.
Go on, man up, man up, man up, man up.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he
he's
comes. No.
had a bottle of
He's
through.
because he'll die to the chains, that's why.
Yeah.
He'll die to steering
Yeah, he's
chains.
gonna die. Actually, Spirit Breaker might just die anyway.
Been used. Just thinking about it. Oh.
I enjoy the manliness of this early game from both sides. A lot of aggression.
Oh, the Dazzle. He's got his boots now. He can run away.
Oh,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yes, the mid lane still pretty much match for match. 22 last hits each. Slightly more denies for the
Dire's
Wind Ranger.
bottom tower is under attack.
Both heroes just at level 6.
You didn't need that.
Bottom lane again. These guys are just looking everywhere to see if they can't find kills. Keep farming these guys. The Ember Spirit's only got 21 last hits. He's about the same as the Juggernaut though. 22 and 20. Tidehunter on 12 last hits. The Slardar 7 or 8 now, as it's just changed. The Spirit Breaker though is going to go for a different target this time. He's going to get the charge on towards the Tidehunter. The Tidehunter's going to man up against the Juggernaut. The charge is going to come through. But the Tidehunter knows something's up. He's going to walk himself back towards the tower.
Pretty hectic early game. I'm not quite sure who it's favouring at the moment. I mean, Fury is just saying hi, but I mean, the Windrunner and Death Prophet trading pretty evenly on CS. The Juggernaut and the Ember Spirit trading fairly evenly on CS, as you mentioned. It's only really the Tidehunter that's getting anything extra out of the lane.
Slardar did
can't
get the
land
2 kills though.
shackle. I'm not even sure if it's going to matter. The bash! Oh, great game, Volvo. Machiavelli TP'd in, but didn't have mana for Magic Missile.
So Ralph and Vay did commit everything to it as well. He's used all of his mana to make sure he gets that kill on the Death Prophet.
And that was the 1 point, the value point at that stage in Greater Bash. And that one bash is able to kill him, but now they might look to go bottom.
Do you see a charge onto the Ember Spirit here? Oh, there's the armor. There's the chains. The chains well played. Oh, this is actually perfect for him as well. So Fury's still looking to go for it.
He's got Flame Guard. I think he's just... Who kills who here? He's a lucky bash. Oh, Fury
The
Fire!
Fury Fire is going to cost him his life still though. So I guess the...
Value amp damage.
Wow.
He does get the killing spree on the Ember Spirit. Does get Slardar's killing spree, but...
It's definitely worth for him, I think. Killing the safe laner as an off lane is fine.
Yeah.
Especially when you can still get the Spirit Breaker out.
Fury now looking to rotate mid lane. Second bro. Got a ward looking to place it down perhaps. And he's just going to give himself Vision of Fury, so...
Yep, he knows now.
They might even look for the Tide. They know they have a pretty good idea of where he is. Fury is kind of stuck in no man's land at this point.
Yep, he keeps getting vision. Given thanks to the AA, just keeping an eye on him at all times. That's exactly where he is. Knows he's gone for Tranquil Boots on the Slardar, which is actually a really decent item to be fair. The Wind Ranger of Vay is looking kind of low at the moment. Fury just sort of walking himself out past the Venge, who didn't feel like throwing away a missile rather. eSports just giving a little charge to Ancient Apparition to say hello. I'm still in the game as well.
Yeah, how's it going, mate? Yeah, long time no see.
Basically. So both teams looking a lot closer now. 9 minutes into the game. Charge going on towards top lane.
The solo pick. That's a play from Tidehunter. Use the Ravage for it too.
Yep, and he almost gets the Dazzle at the same time. So Vengeful Spirit now looking to go ham on the Dazzle. Charge coming in though. So the Venge is unfortunately not going to be able to get the kill he was looking for. Throwing a kill over towards Spirit Breaker.
So a nice turnaround there. Really didn't think there was much going for them, but they managed to find something.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Pascal still going ham towards his Ancient Apparition this time. I don't think he'll get anywhere to connect anything unless Faye wants to push forward quite heavily. No, they'll give up on that though. So look towards 10 minutes now to see who's really sort of doing what. We're only 1500 experience lead in the way of SC. And the gold's looking pretty similar, 2250 towards SC as well. So very minor advantage towards them there.
Pointless intervention is not going to have the same Battle Fury timing as previous, so I get the feeling he's a few hundred gold down on where he'd like to be at the moment.
45 last hits at 10 minutes is not looking too flash at all. Compared to the last couple of games anyway. So see, Vey on the win rate has triggered his ultimate up against the Death Prophet. Mostly because he had the Arcane Rune as well, so it's going to drop down pretty quick. Only a 42-second turnaround.
I know Venger's there, and Venger's actually been caught out in the bottom line. So Venger's just going to go down. They just get that last.
Death Prophet dies to mid lane as well. Vey actually finishing him off.
What?
Lovely work. Just keep that ulti on him.
V-God with an Arcane Rune.
Some things don't change.
Some things don't.
Oh, to be young again. Summer Finn though, we're looking just to try to kill what stacks you can, try to get the Blink Dagger up as soon as possible. Eastwood and the Spirit Breaker is just going to leech a bit of experience.
Yeah, Eastwood's saying, cheers mate, I needed this.
He does have full vision of them as well.
Like all of them jacked.
The Ravage is up and ready to go. There's the Ravage flying. Shackle onto Venge though. No damage on the Tidehunter. The Tidehunter just has way too much on Kraken Shell right now for it to be any useful. One Ranger can't even damage him whatsoever. The Remnant coming in from the Emissary to help finish off. So Tidehunter throws his life for the sake of 3 dying. Definitely a big fight there for HB. The Huggy Bears.
Oh, it's actually the Ice Blast is going to come through, and we see the AA is now 6, so...
Yep. Juggernaut is on the chill. Still manages to finish off the tower though, so he's going to still look towards the Battle Fury. Picks up the Claymore now, so he's 1200 away, 1100 away.
Mid lane, Death Prophet is going to get some sucky on. Gets him off onto the Spirit Breaker. He's got a lot of armor, but he's getting nuked down.
Oh, there goes the blast. It's not going to connect. Does force Vey to move. Oh, he's going to go absolutely berserk on the Death Prophet. Does get the shackle to the one remaining tree behind the tower. The TP initiation though will stop that. But he still has the buff up for another few seconds, so if he gets the opportunity to again, he might still go for it.
He can, yeah, he can reinitiate. So
Opts not to the opts to go a bit safer this time around. Let's get the drums picked up on Death Prophet now. And the Ember Spirit doing the classic rush bot.
yep, but meanwhile, Blink Dagger picked up on Fury. It's a pretty big item. And the only downside of going that bot's build is that he doesn't have that flat HP. So if he does get, he can get burst down by the Slaughter.
He can. Or he might still fish him out. He's picking targets at the moment. He doesn't know which one to go for. So the aggressive Ember Spirit might be the one to pay for it. I don't think he's got a close Remnant. He's going to get hammered. Doesn't have an active Remnant at all.
And
Ravage is just going to connect onto the...
just to kill Fury. Actually, a nice shackle shot might snap him. That's a shackle and a half. But it looks as though both sides are wrapping around now. The Juggernaut's here, he's got ult as well. Oh, nice grave. Dazzle held it until the last possible moment. Alrighty, the lads have arrived.
The Dazzle's still alive out of all of that as well.
Wow. But actually, the Deep Prophet ult is going to come through. It's going to clean up one, going to clean up two. Now looking to
and the tower.
Dazzle maybe as well. Needs just a... Oh, it's a nice shot, nice heal bomb at the same time. But, a double kill there.
Gets the tower as well as the double kill because of those dang spirits. Oh, how would you have loved to have had an Arcane Rune at that time?
Actually, the swap down Fury.
Blink away.
When Runner does get mid, She's got herself a point booster, Starfield Wizardry. It's only 1500 gold away from picking up that Aghanim Scepter.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pin!
Oh, uphill. Oh, the creeps are going to give vision.
Oh, free
but
food
not
for Fury.
enough. Oh. Smarter with a good early start, and Tidehunter did go down actually. I think V-God's at it again, caught him with a power shot.
Yep, didn't even have his ulti up for that either. But he will now know that the Tidehunter has a Blink Dagger as well. Oh, I must say, I give kudos to the guys that do the observing and stuff for Dota 2 naturally.
Yeah.
Oh. Mind you, they normally do it in aircon rooms.
Yes, this is true. They're probably not just being sweaty about it.
Aghanim Scepter will be up very shortly for the Wind Ranger. Trying to figure out some of these next items here. Juggernaut does have enough money for the Battle Fury. And he has bought it and started fearing it as well. Spirit Breaker now. Space Guard going for the Moo charge over to the Death Prophet. Probably just a tap and run. No, the Wind Ranger is coming through as well. Nice haste in there from Vey. Getting himself in the spot there. Doesn't quite get the latch shackle. But I don't think it actually is going to matter. He's still going to drop eventually. A Ravage was somewhere. Whiffed.
Fury got something cancelled. Wait, there was a Ravage? Oh dear, okay.
There was a Ravage. There was a Ravage, yes, before the blink.
Yeah, nice swap, just as the haste are in.
But it doesn't matter. Even with the Whiff Ravage, they still take back and get 2 kills returned for the Death Prophet. So, bit of a change there again.
Though, free farming. Look at that. Hobo. He's gonna be big, boys.
Alright, he's gonna get that. He's gonna get the Solar Crest for Ham.
So the Juggernaut not dying either, so he picked up his Battle Fury a few minutes later than...
Hobo's even denying making sure the creeps
Wow.
get killed as well so that Spirit Breaker's charge doesn't go through. You selfish boy.
Wow. What a hero. Yeah, Juggernaut top, he's, I wonder if he'll be going the same box route given the fact that he didn't get them at the same time.
Drain coming through from Self-Righteous there onto Explosive Fury. The A ulti coming through as well.
Fury's gotta be careful.
Oh, he's gonna drop from that too. I think he might just drop. No, he's safe.
What level is it? He's level 7. Has got the recipe for the Hand of Midas, so he's done the hard work. He's got the hard... Hey.
Lots of picking around coming from both teams as well. Spirit Breaker charging towards bottom lane again onto the Ember Spirit, who's going to disappear. Oh, here's the dangerous one now.
Yeah, DD up on V-God. He's also got himself the Aghanim Scepter.
He's got the Ags, he's got the Euls ready to go.
But,
Fury finds a pick off, just smashes the Ancient Apparition.
that's the benefit of this Spirit Breaker. You just got to lock eyes on him once, and then all of a sudden Fury's got all the help he needs. Actually, straight into Roche. This is a great call. He does pop the Focus 5 before he gets Zags, so that's because they can just take it so quickly. Really heads up play here from SC.
Yep, as soon as the Ancient Apparition dies, that's free rush.
Free Roche, DD as well,
Top tower is under
amp
attack.
damage, the whole 9 yards, and
Yep, so they're clawing back into this game again, or clawing into this game again. 2,500 experience gain, getting close to 20 minutes. Still about 2.25 thousand gold, so the gold change isn't that much. But that'll accelerate faster now that Pointless Intervention now has his Battle Fury. He's 800 gold, he's on his way towards the bots. So he's only about 2 minutes slower than last time. That itself still pretty scary considering his top net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We do have a Ravage ready now though from the Tidehunter.
Radiant's bottom tower has
he's sitting there
fallen.
looking to go. They're looking to bait the Death Prophet, but I think this is a fairly obvious bait. I think there's no one else on the map.
It's also fairly optimistic given the fact that there is an Aegis out in the Wind Ranger.
That's true. I'm not even sure if
Let's focus fire up now. Be waiting for an arcane rune. Boom. Oh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regen, not awful.
Those are coming through now to do some wall cleanup duty.
Smoke up here from the Dire side. SC gonna make their way into the jungle. They've got Barrett.
They got a nice smoke. They have a nice target who has one remnant. Who is the remnant being all the way back at the tier 2 towers. It's not terrible.
Don't do it. Oh, he's getting greedy. Yeah, he got greedy.
And boom.
Yeah. He got greedy.
That heal bomb from the Dazzle, so strong though. All that negative armor from the Slardar, level 2 ulti as well.
Really disappointed that Hobo didn't save that heal bomb for the last hit. That's not support 101.
Nah, he did very well. That's a good support.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But again, lots of uptime with that with the heal and everything else coming out.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Ice Blast on cooldown now, just come off cooldown, so they're gonna blast it through, but
Everyone's left.
runs already.
Did you get the trade they get? Tower for tower. Tier 2 for tier 1 top. So SC now starting to slowly tighten the grip on this game. Battle Fury almost up for the Ember Spirit. So he'll finally have his damage item. He's finally catching up to the same stuff that the Juggernaut already has.
Yep.
Juggernaut well on the way towards the S and Y.
So relatively
Yasha
late.
last time.
Yeah, I think he went. Yeah, I think he went Yasha.
Went Manta last time.
Fury looking now maybe to jump in on this Death Prophet. How far away is Winter on his blink? I need 400 gold, and then all of a sudden, I think any hero on the map can just die instantly. They are now looking to converge on this Death Prophet.
They have all the vision that they need. Oh no! Bit of miscommunication there from both teams.
Breaker cancelled. Fury, importantly, doesn't actually get hit by the ult, by the AA ult. He should be able to run away. Dazzle's all up. He's going to be able to get off the grave. He does get off the grave at the moment, but it means that the full art styles that can't grave his carry. Getting out of time that they do, and
Oh, the Shackle taking down the Vengeful Spirit before he thinks he got eyes. He might still get out of so. They do have Ravage to blow if they need to.
He's almost got blink by blink by blink. Oh, didn't have
God,
it.
what have you done?
God. Please. No, but that was just again a complete miscommunication. Eastwood decided not to commit on the charge, and then at that same moment, Fury blinked and crushed no one.
And
It just wasn't.
It was a sort of charge where if
Ravage-
he had actually landed the charge, he would have got that. He would have got that crush as well.
Ravage wasn't even used. There's some of Finn's still sitting on an ultimate.
Which is kind of scary. Now he's got a 4-staff to go with his Blink Dagger and a level 2
Yeah.
ultimate ready to roll. It's definitely a much closer game. It's easily the closest game of the day so
Yep.
far. The Ember Spirit popping himself up. He does have a remnant back at base as well.
Eastwood is going to find himself. Actually, the shackle didn't latch, so he might just be able to charge away. No, he can't. And
got
he's going to
silenced.
leave his buddy to death row. I think they go for this. Maybe. Maybe
If
they
the Juggernaut,
think that.
if the Juggernaut can find the
I
pick,
don't think
he
they-
knows. No.
No, I don't think they saw the Ember Remnant out. If they saw the Ember Remnant out, I think they would have gone for it. He's now showing himself mid lane, so.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's got the Battle Fury up on the Ember. I think next item, Vengeful Spirit is going to go for the Solar Crest. We'll have, well, going for the Medallion of Courage at least now. The Solar Crest is up on the Dazzle though. The Smoke in hand. The ulti coming through will hit the Dazzle, but the Dazzle won't really
Poor
worry too
Dazzle.
much about it.
What did he do to you? It's just a boy trying to go around and support some Dota 2 players.
Ember Spirit is being really defensive with his remnants right now. He's popping them all over the place.
Double damage.
There is a lot of damage just at this point in the game. There is a lot of damage coming out from the Dire side. Speaking of damage, Juggernaut's sitting on a DD. He said, "Alright, team, let's go. I'm ready."
Yeah, it's a decent chunk of damage as well. S&Y is almost complete for him. He's thinking quite bad. He's like, I want to use this double damage. I want to slash someone in the face. I want a two-hitter guy. Slider there, looking to see if he can browse for the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit though remnanting away back to the middle lane. So not able to find the pick there. Spirit Breaker getting himself a bit of cleave damage there from the Ember Spirit. We get healed straight back up though.
Stowe Fury might be going towards that, I imagine it's the BKB after the 4-star. He's actually found himself a surprising amount of farm. Given that they dual laned him at the start of the game. They gave him a bit of farm priority and he's paid it off so far.
Yeah, he's done absolutely well finding the kills as well. 7, 4 and 1. So he's doing quite nice.
S4 run up here for the Wind Ranger. But again, like you said before, the Ember playing super defensively. Like even this, he's just going to Slider Fist the wave once, I think, maybe. I don't know. He's actually going to stick around. Juggernaut's going to come in. Oh.
And the Remnant.
I was just like, for a second I was like, he's got no mana, and then one charge is a good thing. Almost thought he blown it.
Magic Wand is the second best item in the game. So
right, should be able to find the Death Prophet. Yeah, they're all there. Yeah, this is a dead DP. Actually, this shackle didn't latch, I think.
Still absolutely fine though, had too much to control there. The Ravage coming through though from Tidehunter.
Dodged by Blade Fury. Well played there from Pointless and Event. So he's just going to be able to turn around and lash it through. A nice Slider Fist from the Embers, kind of keeping the Dire side at bay, but not at bay enough for Machiavelli to get murked down, as his name would suggest. And then Ancient Apparition sniped by V-God. I mean, do we expect anything less at this point?
No, we shouldn't expect anything less at this point. He does have his Rapid Fire up now as well, if he can get the mana to do so. To be able to use it. Let's rip down the tower. I don't know about ripping down that one, because it is going to fall down pretty quickly. It's the last element in there as well, so you got to figure what he'd be going for next. Will he be going for the crit, lightning, and KB? They go pressure this top lane here. The 4-star, cheeky 4-star from the Tidehunter. Throw him out of position.
No.
But this maybe did tower, they're pushing it. They commit for the tower, then they leg it. Okay, commit for the range barracks and then you leg it. There we go.
Oh, Judd.
Here comes the wave. Oh, the crush. And the ultimate and the...
Oh, yep, and the Spirit Breaker's like, kill me, kill me. Yep. Yeah, that's the classic support play of look at me, guys.
Distraction breaker.
Yeah.
We might go for the next one here as well. They do have Hobo D in a bit of trouble. They're starting us up. They do have another drain. There's another one. And they'll get that.
Man,
So-
how long is that silence for?
They're going to trade him for the tower here. T1's of course no backdoor.
Oh,
What a ravage by the Slider.
Slider. That's the one you tell your mum about, and the Juggernaut.
Oh, he's melting though. He's absolutely melting.
Oh, no, not like this.
I suppose the Fury's going to get hammered up a bit here too. There's not too much there now. Oh, dear, dear.
All this too. And again, just an ill-advised fight, and with the DP ult still got a quarter of its duration to go, she's just going to stand there and take down the tower.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're looking at a chase. Oh, the crush goes on the Death Prophet. Does have the Yules, so she is able to use off stuns. The Ravage comes through, hits both of them. They're looking at a burst down Fury. In comes the AA of Blast, that's going to secure it as well. But Crit's actually picked up on the Wind Ranger, and she's now looking to go onto the... Oh, wait, is that... Wait,
Oh my
box on the
god.
Spirit Breaker.
Comes another wave. This... Oh.
OBD. Yep, got him. Juking and driving. He's got wand and...
Oh, he's got the blink away as well.
Blink.
South Righteous might be trying to go for the snipe. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. He's not going to go for it. He's not going to commit.
Oh, come on. We big plays central here, boys. But, so the Spirit Breaker bought back, and he's also got bots. So not a build I'm accustomed to seeing. I mean, I guess it's good. Because you can I guess it's good for hunting an Ember Spirit, because by the time you charge an Ember Spirit, chances are he's into the way. I don't know. It's a build. But the big boy Roshan is up.
We'll have ourselves a Lotus Orb on the Tidehunter shortly here as well. But SC do what they do best. They're going to kill Roshan in 5 seconds. That time there was no chance. And Juggernaut will pick it up as well. He's picked up a Javelin as well, so he's looking to probably go for the Basher again.
I'm surprised we haven't... I would kind of like a BKB in this game out from the win. I don't know.
I think that's going to be a Lincoln Sphere coming out for the Ember Spirit.
Yeah,
Perseverance
it's
and
got the
Orb.
Perseverance and the Ultimate Orb, yeah.
Lotus Orb now picked up.
Which is super strong. As long as you don't get crushed by the Slider initially. Otherwise you can purge it, but I mean... The push commences.
They'll try to finish off those ranged barracks here. We're in range, there's a bit of trouble though. That's the Death Prophet with the Lotus Orb on it, it's going to go completely charging everything else. Spirit Breaker's almost dead the back lines. Power Shot coming through, not quite hitting anything. The Yules to break the TP of Spirit Breaker, who's going to fall down as soon as it expires. So Spirit Breaker for nothing at the moment. They didn't even finish off the ranged barracks.
Maybe a reinitiation. That creep, MVP creep. Gave them vision. Couldn't reinitiate top lane though. Ember is dead. Wasn't patient enough to wait for his Lincoln Sphere on the courier. If he had it, he wouldn't be dead.
Oh well, these things happen. Faye taking a nice blast to the face. In fact, 4 of them taking a nice blast to the face from the Ancient Apparition. So we'll stop regen for a little bit there, but they still do have the Healing Ward in 1 second, which has now gone up. And Spirit Breaker's TPing in.
So smart.
And Machiavelli decides to get the deny on the ranged barracks. Which I don't think makes a difference.
No.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice Delta split coming up from the Dire side.
Drains going after Juggernaut, who does have the Aegis though, so he's not really too fussed by it. Gets the slashes off as well.
Yeah. The big Ravage actually comes through. They're not able to right click down the DP, which means she's still going to be alive. The Ember Spirit is going to come back into things and look to finish off the Dazzle. A nice crush comes in from Fury, but I think he's dead. Now that spin TP, nothing to cancel.
Whoa, it was close.
That is a squeaky bum time for the Juggernaut, but he gets out. There was there a buyback? Venge ball back.
Yep, they get the mega kill on the Death Prophet. Slider, Fury
wow.
taking the damage.
Every coin helps.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Doing the bang. They're going to have a nosy. Eastwood actually charging straight through. Does get the charge. Summer Finn gets hit by the charge on the way through because he blinks forward. Juggernaut now looking to kill Summer Finn. They get the shackle onto it. They're going to have the ulti coming through the Faye. Faye's taking it to the face. It's not an axe. It's not an axe, so it's okay.
Yeah, as soon as
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I can't play any of this kind of aggressive games.
And with the healing ward up in 10 seconds, he'll just sort of sit back for a little while. Wait till that's up and then he'll be fine. But these guys really want to finish off the racks. They want to finish off, get 1 lane of racks completed. Healing ward up now, hugging Faye for a while. Get the spin to finish off the barracks and just walk away from the AL.
is under attack.
So it's a smart play from these guys so far. Just getting a lane of racks, it'll be enough to sort of help push everything back for a little while. Oh, Daedalus up for V-God.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage coming up.
It is.
2.4k actually on the Ember of all heroes. He's found himself a way back in.
Yep, he'll probably buy a crit. Yep, done.
Done, easy.
I was tossing up for a split second there if we go for a second second Battle Fury, but it does have quite a bit of regen thanks to the Lincoln Sphere there as well. Both provide 6 HP regeneration, 150 mana. So we are looking quite decent this game. Still
Yeah, we're
relatively
actually
even.
getting a good game. Yeah, I know, we're getting a good game. This feels like the first one we've had so far. Well, at least on the stream, like that's been
Yeah, I haven't
tightly
watched-
contested.
Yeah, obviously I haven't watched the other games I didn't stream, but EC is still 5k in the lead with experience, which is kind of starting to get irrelevant at this point. 7.5, 8k lead with gold. So they are still slowly stretching it away with gold. Ancient Apparition does have a gem out now as well, so they can try to get some dewarding done anywhere around this sort of area. But I suspect that EC will just sort of casually farm up and wait for the next Roshan before they make any big plays. A couple of smokes hiding there on the Spirit Breaker.
Ember, does he have a rune on top?
Yes, he does. He's going to throw another one and go do pretty much the same thing shortly.
It was almost the exact same position he got caught too. But no, lucky.
Starting to get close to 5k on the Juggernaut. I assume he's holding buyback as well. And he's trying to farm up the relic so he can finish off as a Bizzle Blade. We'll start seeing the Roshan spawn time in about a minute and a half. These guys from SC will be thinking about just waiting on for that.
Yeah. I have been. It's been impressive from the Radiant. They've been able to like stop when you've got a farmed Windrunner and a Spirit Breaker and a Slardar all running it. I am surprised that they've managed to give away so few kills. You know, there haven't been many free frags, and when they have come, they've kind of been few and far between. So it's impressive discipline coming out here from the Radiant.
Yeah, it's trying to keep their vision up as well, as much as they can. Get a regenerate bottle on the Wind Ranger, which is pretty good in itself. The Radiant side now are smoked up and trying to see what they can get with the pick. Gonna wrap around behind, maybe even go for a walk into the jungle, see if they can't find the Juggernaut, which is their plan. They will find him.
Juggernaut's there, he's
He's
going to walk
found-
into them first, he's going to get silenced up, nothing to stop it. It's a 6-second
That's a big pick.
silence on the back line. Can't get the latch from the Windrunner. She might find herself in a bit of trouble too. Oh, nice Ice Blast. Summer Finn's doing a...
The crush though, preventing the Ravage for now. Does have blink up in 3 seconds.
One, do it. Oh, no, something stop. Oh no! Like a Lotus Orb Shackle coming out onto the Death Prophet. Well placed Lotus Orb, shackled V-God to the tree. He was so good at shackling, he shackled himself. Great hero, Ice Frog, and immediately the ult is popped for Death Prophet. She's running into the high ground.
There's a buyback out from Juggernaut there as well. So Ravage is still available, which is the scary thing out of all this.
Yeah.
So you can still try to get counteracts pretty easily. Charge coming through from the Spirit Breaker. Having a nose to see what they can do. I'm not sure what's going to happen. They're going to dodge the Ravage with the...
The Juggernaut, but he gets swapped back in. Not sure if it's going to matter. The Juggernaut goes down. He's got no buyback. His
He used it.
Explosive Fury is able now to BKB and try to man up, but he's only semi-successful in doing so. Fury's got blink. Oh! Now they're looking to CC up. Fury gets graved. Yules.
He's gonna die from the Yules. Oh, there he goes. So they're just stalling. They're just stalling now. So all he's doing is stalling as much as he can. So you can get the grave off before he dies. No, not quite.
Windrunner though. Smells a death prophet. Oh, here we go. This could be a play. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the death prophet. He's picked up the gold. He just lost again. Well played, V-God.
Whereas Eastwood.
Space Creator.
Oh,
the Lincoln.
Gems on deck. Gems on deck. And someone's gonna. Avenger's gonna TP for it straight away. So Vin. Oh, there's a gem that changed hands.
No, changed hands from the Ancient Apparition to the Vengeful Spirits. Not too far.
Oh right, yeah, I'm with you.
So it did change hands.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So I'm starting to get pretty tired myself. I'm just like, oh god, dying of heat exhaustion. This game's too close.
The big fella's up.
Yep, Fury wants to go solo it.
Might need help from his buddy
It
V-God.
won't take long at all. This is gone. Gone. V-God will pick that up. Cheese on the deck as well for Fury. And the ulti coming through. He will tap Fury on the nose. But he'll shrug that off. He's got excessive regen. He'll be absolutely fine. 19 regen. No worries, mate. Death Prophet now picking up the boots of travel as well. So they were going fishing for a second there. Bit of a TP out though from Ancient Apparition from top lane to escape. He does have 2,800 gold right now, so he's finally going to fly the courier up to the secret shop to pick up the point booster to start heading towards the Zags. V-God though searching. He goes to Shackle. Doesn't quite latch though. They do get the it blown on the immature as well beforehand.
The Death Prophet looking at a flank has that Yules up. Ravage is it though? It's gonna blow everything on that Juggernaut because remember, he's got no buyback.
He doesn't.
So Juggernaut's down for 80. Meanwhile, Fury's trying his best. Push the lane. Actually, is Fury in trouble? He's got a BKB, no, he's alright.
He'll be fine though. Juggernaut won't have lost too much. He does have the cheese as well.
That's true. They might actually look to reinitiate here. Oh, AA.
Got him.
Yep. Got him. AA is dead. Top lane. Oh no.
Let's drag the Tidehunter back down. Tidehunter doesn't have Ravage for another 100 seconds though. So SC badly just want to get themselves another tower. As soon as they can.
You run into an Ember Spirit though. That's the problem with the Sarah. It's so difficult to push uphill, and with the Lincoln's sphere build, he's gone very hard to catch and pick off. It's almost worth the Windrunner picking up. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is so suboptimal, but maybe like an ATOS, you know, some kind of like long range, something that can proc.
Yeah, she has picked up a BKB though, which I think is probably the better option. Keep yourself safe in that there, so you can ignore the Ravages and bits and pieces and just go absolutely berserk on someone. So I do like the BKB pickup. Soul booster on the Tidehunter, who looks like he'll probably go for an Octarine Core then. It's not normally what I do. Normally I just go for the refresher. And Ember Spirit TPing himself away from the top lane with V-Gods just passing through now. So these guys now, good bit of a push here. They really want to chip down, probably take down this tier 2 if they get the chance. So it opens up their options for racks later on. And that's exactly what V's going to do.
That's gonna melt the tower, doesn't? I want to get clipped by that ice blast, but he decides that, you know what, it's worth it. I can do it.
That is worth it.
BKB and Aegis, so
And it's still
They
not
need
an Ag's ulti either, so he's not going to tick down too hard
No.
from it.
how close is he? Oh, he didn't even go Ags. He went
4-star
into
instead.
4-star route.
Probably smart idea, I suppose. I mean, Ag's is a bit of a longer build up from this point on. You won't have it till about 60 minutes at this rate. So you want something to make sure you can stay alive in fights.
Having a look at the overall XP and net worth graphs, and it's only a slight lead of net worth to SC, and only a slight lead in XP. It just does go to show this game's very even.
It is
next
very
team
even.
fight-
These drags are quite entertaining. They sort of like lose this fight and then go straight
Yeah.
back the other way, and then they slowly increase their farm again. Like they're doing better on the map, but as for the fights, I think they've lost the last 3 of them by the look of it.
Yeah.
However, they do now have both lanes of racks, both lanes of towers ready to roll, the tier 3s. So if they find a decent sort of like, even just a single pick, they can more than likely shred it down. We have an Aether lens being picked up by the Dazzle. Actually a really smart item.
All the smoke. Here we go, boys. Ravage is ready to go. Fury's going to get revved, but really
no.
slow on the Yules from the...
The Blink Dagger too fast, or Force Staff too fast actually.
Perhaps alt-tabbed. Team told him to tab back in. I'm kidding. But certainly was revealed. I think they had vision of him too.
Just quick reactions there from him. Keep himself out of range. Looks like he wants to take this one creep. This is entertaining from the Ember Spirit.
It's doing it. Oh.
The one little creep. Gonna get a little bit of chip
Creep
damage
they
on
could.
the ranged barracks again. They do still have the Ravage.
Dazzle
They have a
could
Blink
be
Dagger
in
for the Ravage.
trouble.
Poison Touch. Poison Touch preventing the Blink Dagger is actually really strong.
Oh.
Dazzle.
Does hit on 2, but the Ravage actually interrupts. Can't get dealt damage. He's just going to get right out of there as soon as he can. The Tidehunter looks to be CC'd down by the Juggernaut. He's going to eat the cheese. The reinitiation there from Eastwood. He's done what he's done all game, and that's just throw his body at the opposition. Oh, the big crit comes out there from the Ember Spirit. They have to be careful. Oh, the Ember might go down here. He's going to be taken down. It's going to be next. It's going to be a... Is that a full team wipe? The Ember Spirit's fought back.
It was a full team wipe. Ember buying back though. This is an ultra kill for FaZe. Still get the chance for a rampage there. So the entire team starts buying back. Fury now
Everyone's
in a
buying
little
back.
bit of trouble. No, he's right.
Man, but V-God picking up 4 kills.
4 buybacks.
Wow. They wanted to defend.
So no buyback for the Radiant for a long time, except the AA once he gets his gold. 6.5 minutes to go. We'll see Roshan. Roshan's time went on about a minute. Which will be the target, will be SC's next target to grab. Let's grab that.
Yeah.
Go ham again. But they know now, the next time they kill these heroes, they're down for a long time. And the Tidehunter's pathing straight under Eastwood's ward. Phage having a bit of a nosy to see if he can snipe anything at all.
Yeah. And no luck.
Kind of luck. They know where the Tidehunter is. They should probably sniff
Yeah.
him out. Yep, Faye's gonna have a look now. He's oh, he got no, he misses the shackle. The shackle ends up hitting the dragon to the tree. Summerfin's gonna get himself out of there. Very smart work.
Close. Yeah.
Every coin helps.
Brutal, savage, wrecked. Indeed.
Such a great meme.
It is.
I feel like that's one of the...
from my good
like
mate
in
Paul.
my bookmarks folder, so I can just literally just.
Ah. I'm a big fan of Red Eye, Paul Challoner. He's such a great person.
Yeah.
He's actually in South Africa at the moment, promoting eSports.
Oh, cool.
Because South Africa is a massive untapped market when you think about it. There's a massive population there, lots of gamers. I mean, two of the best stats guys at the moment, Scancer and Knoxville, come from South Africa.
That's true.
Both of, well, I enjoy talking to Nox. I haven't actually had a chat with Scancel, but I do enjoy talking with Nox every now and again. He's a great person, great guy. Really hard worker. Probably the most influential stats person we've had.
Smoke bottom. Fury's actually going to rev the AA. Oh, I don't know what he's got himself into. Blink Rabbit is up.
Fine.
They don't want to. They don't want to pull the trigger.
Yes, all the movement speed in the world with that sprint up. So he casually breaks the smoke, gets out there. We then get an arrow planted from Fury himself, saying, "Right, this is where we're going, boys."
Yep.
If he
Push
sticks
out the
around the
lane.
Roshan pit
Push
for another
out there.
40 seconds, he'll see the Roche. And they know
Yeah, he's
that target is so big for them right now.
hands off the keyboard, directing his team. He's just going to AFK inside. But what do you get next if you're Fury? You've got 3.3k. I mean, obviously buyback, but after that,
Well, I honestly would look towards a heart.
yeah.
Well, the heart just makes a
Good.
lot of sense. It's just too huge for him. I mean, even if it's
Actually, another. Well, what are we talking about?
33 armor, 2.2k. Get another smoke as well.
Someone check the lungs of the Radiant side because this is the second successive smoke, but a chain smoke going on.
But they are hunting. They're doing the hunt.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
They
This could be
don't
awful.
not like this.
Don't go! Oh, great bait! That's all on Dazzle. That's all on the Dazzle. What a player, honestly.
Immortality.
Oh, is Skin Abyssal him? No, chooses
Oh,
not to
the
Abyssal.
crush just misses. If they got that crush, oh, here he goes though.
Now they Abyssal him, right? Oh no, the Lotus Orb! The Lotus Orb, the Abyssal Blade, and things are going to turn around now in the fight. eSports going to go down. And it looks as
There's
though the
Aegis
first-
blown.
He's going to go again. He's going to die again. Explosive Fury. He's going to look now to blink and a
Oh, the
crush.
shackle. The crush.
Here we go. Oh,
The stuns.
Hit him! Hit him!
Go
Oh, he's
Scepter.
E-bladed. He's E-bladed. He can't hit him. He's just not dying. Explosive Fury decides he's angry. Just the ground. He's going to eat the cheese.
Eats the cheese.
As well
We
as
gotta
getting grey.
turn around and get the slithering crush on shortly.
A nice blink.
Oh, there it is.
But the Ember's going to come back and he's going to be careful.
These
Explosive
guys.
Fury
There's the
almost
healing
dead.
ward. He still had the healing ward that entire time. What on earth is going on?
What happened that fight?
I said influential stats guys, you muppets. In chat. What a fight though, that was such a good fight from both teams though, so much work done. But SC do come out on top of that there. They do know that that Tidehunter is dead for 70 seconds. They do know if they get that Death Prophet or the Ember Spirit, they are down for a full 2 minutes.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
Or damn close at least. In fact, yes, they will be. Oh, that is one dead AA. B-God managed to get himself out. He's going to get himself frozen though. But it could be the ultimate bait. The swap coming out from Machiavelli to get the Death Prophet into safety. Fury taking a lot of damage. Faye taking a lot of damage. Fury taking the Shallow Grave. Faye just popping a beacon better be safe.
V-God's going to jump back in. Oh, the shackle! V-God confirmed. They're going to get the Death Prophet. Remember, no buyback on any of these heroes. It's GG.
That is GG. There's, I can't see them coming back. Well played.
No, that's it. Skulls, GG.
Bottom barracks have fallen.
Well played to the shitty clowns. Or whatever their name is. I told them off the bat, I was going to give them a shit about their name. So well played, boys. That was an amazing, amazing game. Such a close game. The closest one to stream happens to be the last one to watch. Serious Clowns taking that 2-0, taking the $50. That was sponsored by Ripple Esports. A big thank you to the Ripple Esports boys who have just started to fund it up there.
Shout out to co-founder Hani NZ.
Yep,
You
co-founder Honey Z and to the CEO and founder Hypnotic. So well done, boys. thank you very much for sponsoring the tournament. Thank you very much, Dinosaur, for hosting the tournament, getting it all up and running, getting the team sorted, getting everyone organised into the lobbies, making Chookz not admin. It was brilliant. I enjoyed casting a game and not having to worry about anything else. It was wonderful. It let me do my stuff. And a big thank you to Ridehunter for joining me at pretty much the last moment through chat.
My pleasure.
to come and cast some Dota.
It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. It's like the top players, some of the top players in Australia and New Zealand showing up. So
It's probably the first time in ages we've casted too.
yeah,
We're back, boys.
we Alliance, we Black. But yeah, you can check for those watching in chat and Twitch. You can check me out at facebook.com/RidehunterDOTA. Also, I occasionally actually stream games that I cast at twitch.tv/RidehunterDOTA. But appreciate a follow on either of those networks.
I've also linked your Twitter on a couple of places as well, whether or not you still use it. But I'm sure it's got your other
super
contact
occasionally.
information
I
from
do.
there. So.
I do.
And your main streamer and host, Chookz. Host. I guess you can call it host, I suppose. I'm like the panel host at the same time, I guess.
You're the red eye of the cast for
with
sure.
With the shitty production value and the sellout ads and the crappy transitions. But anyway, you can follow me at Chookz on Twitter. You can follow me at twitch.tv/Chookz2 on the twitch.tv, which I stream to every now and again. And facebook.com/Chookz. And you can also follow Dinosaur NZ, who was the one who organised this tournament, at Dinosaur_NZ on the Twitter as well. I believe it's _NZ. I'll just double check real quick in case I give the wrong one out. I'm pretty sure we're good though. It is Dinosaur_NZ. So thank you very much, Dinosaur, for the opportunity to do all this as well. It's been a lot of fun, guys. Big congratulations again to SC
Yeah.
on their win, 2-0 against the Huggy Bears. But hopefully we get to do some more of these tournaments, and we'll be back who knows when, hopefully sooner rather than later. So from myself, Chookz, and from everyone behind the scenes, thank you very much.